Hi. Hi. I'm Sabongale. You may recognize me from We Don't Retire, We Ascend. I'm trying a new thing here today. So, are you a writer and you find that it's hard to actually sit down and do some writing every day because so many things get in our way, right? Um, I want to try something new with you. I'm going to take 15 minutes a day, preferably every day. I'm going to try to. Take 15 minutes a day to just sit down and focus on nothing but writing. Okay. And I want you to come with me on this journey. If you're a writer or you have something creative, or even if it's not creative, if you just have something you need to get done on your computer, whether you write longhand, however you do your writing. Okay. Take 15 minutes with me today. Today is my first day doing this. So we're going to see how this works. Okay. Take 15 minutes today and let's just see if we can focus for 15 minutes and do our writing. Now, I already have my computer set up. I have my writing piece set up. I have a timer here that I'm going to click on and hope that it doesn't interfere with the stream. By the way, this is my very first time doing a live stream. So please bear with me, okay? I hope that you join me. I didn't announce this, so hopefully someone will see this and log on and join and do some writing. Right now, I can't see who's here. I don't know if anybody's joining or not, but once I figure out this live stream and how it actually works, maybe we can do some things here. But for now, let's just take 15 minutes to do some writing. I'm gonna start the clock. And I think we'll take a quick break, maybe somewhere halfway in between, just to see how everybody's doing. And let's get some writing done. Let's get some work done today, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to start the clock now. Okay. And if you have something that you need to gather, your writing utensils, if you're reading a book, whatever it is, just take 15 minutes to just focus on nothing but this. Go ahead and get all of that situated, and we will start the clock in a few minutes. I'll give you a few minutes to get organized, right? I'll give you a few minutes to get organized. The good thing about having this on YouTube and doing this live and also having it recorded, you can always come back to YouTube and set this timer whenever you want, whenever you know you need 15 minutes to write. But in this way, we will give ourselves some accountability, right? I have several things that I am working on. I have, let's see, I have a couple of novels that I'm working on. I'm actually working on a stage play right now. And I also have a memoir that I am trying to get to a publisher. So again, I'm Sabongale. This is 15 minutes of the great American novel. Look for me again, because I intend to do this on a regular basis, if for no other reason, just to make myself sit down and write and focus on my work, right? If you know my story, I retired earlier this year, and I wanted to retire, and this is really what I wanted to focus on, is my writing, okay? Because I've been writing for many years. And so sometimes we get so caught up in the other day-to-day things that we forget to just sit down and actually do the writing. And by the time we think about it, right, we're either tired, we're pooped out on the couch, watching television, whatever the case may be. So we're going to take 15 minutes. I'm going to set I've got a timer here set on my computer. I'm going to start the timer. Okay. Hopefully you've got everything that you need to sit down and start writing. Even if you are just free writing, automatic writing, whatever you want to call it, and you just want to jot down some ideas. You don't have to pump out the great American novel in 15 minutes, right? But 15 minutes a day, if we can start doing this on a regular basis, who knows what might happen, right? If we stay consistent, maybe that 15 minutes will turn into 30 minutes, or that 30 minutes will turn into an hour, couple hours. I don't know. Those writers, they get up every morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, they have their coffee and they sit and write for 3 hours. That ain't me. Not yet anyway. That's not me. I write in spurts. Usually my best writing days are in the evening. Okay. it's in the evening or later in the evening when everything else is settled down. I don't know what the best times is for you to write. But maybe you can comment below and let me know what's a good time for you to write. I also posted a poll in the community and a post asking what the best times are for you to write. Okay, for me, it's usually after 6 o'clock in the evening, right? Because I've done everything else I needed to do for the day and I can just settle in. Um, and so I'm trying to find a good time for everybody if you need to write, right? If you're a writer, I don't care what you're writing, whatever it is you're doing, if it's a graphic novel, if it's a newspaper article, a magazine article, a book, no matter what you're writing, okay? This will give you 15 minutes to we're going to be focused, laser focused for 15 minutes, okay? And then whatever else you do for the rest of the day is okay, okay? But I want you focused and I want us to be um, all eyes on whatever it is we're writing, okay? So I'm going to start this clock now. I'm going to stop it in the middle if I can. Hopefully, I can do this. It's on my computer, and we'll take about 5 minutes to just take a maybe less than 5 minutes just to take a breather and just take a check, make sure everybody's okay. And then we'll finish up the 15 minutes. Okay. So, again, happy writing. Let's get started. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Go. Okay, so this 15 minutes is going by really fast. I hope that you were able to at least start to think about um, what it is you are writing and consider what you're writing, or maybe look over something that you are already writing. Okay. Again, I would love to be able to do this on a daily basis. Okay. I want some feedback though, because I don't want to just be out here by myself writing, at least not online. Okay. It'd be nice to have someone else here with me that understands how sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes I know for myself, I can be a little bit of a procrastinator. Um, and sometimes it's a little difficult to sit down and actually make time for writing. But we've actually been writing for 10 minutes. If you started when I started, we've only got a little bit over 5 minutes left to do this. And please, first of all, I want you to hit like and hit share. If you know a writer who's struggling to get some writing done, um, and just wondering when they'll get the time to do this, um, tell them to check me out. Come and let me know what times of the day are best for you to write, and maybe we can do this on a more regular schedule. Again, I'd like to be able to do it every day, right? Preferably not early in the morning. So if I follow you early morning risers, that ain't me. It ain't gonna be early in the morning. I can tell you that right now because I do not like getting up early in the morning, right? And especially now that it's cold, I don't want to get up early. I don't want to get up in the cold and have to warm up in order just to sit down and turn on my computer. So I'd like to do it later on in the day, maybe sometime afternoon. And that, of course, well, sometimes depends on some of the other things that I have scheduled. I do go to yoga 3 times a week. And so anything before noon is going to be difficult for me, but anything after 6 in the evening might be a better time, right? So comment below. Let me know. Let me know if you got anything done. Let me know what you're working on right now. That's what I really would like to know. I really want to know if what you're working on. Okay, tell me if it's homework for school or whatever it is. If it's a novel, if it's a screenplay, anything. Just let me know. Comment below. Let me know what you're working on. And let me know if you would like to join me again for 15 minutes of the Great American Novel. So we are going to go ahead and finish up these last 5 minutes, and then you can go about your day and do whatever you want to do, right? We've got 5.5 more minutes before we're done. Okay. So let's get started. All right. So that was 15 minutes, believe it or not. I actually got a little bit of writing done, probably more than I would have had I not sat down and did this for 15 minutes. I hope that you got some work done too. If you like working with me for 15 minutes, just 15 minutes of your time, it won't be this long all the time because, well, um, I'm trying to set this up here, right? This is just my first StreamYard. This is my first live video. I've never done a live video, so just bear with me. I know it seems a little amateur right now, but just bear with me. We've actually been on, maybe almost 30 minutes or so, but I would love to be able to do this every day. I know I am a serial procrastinator. Is that possible? Serial procrastinator? I procrastinate. So it's easy for me to find other things to do. Although writing is my love, I think it's my first love. I've been writing for many years. And now that I am retired, finally retired, I have the time to focus solely on writing and maybe some washing and cooking and cleaning up occasionally. Okay. Occasionally. So yeah, I finally have time to focus on my writing and I want to be able to do this on a regular basis. So please join me. I will announce when I will do this again. This is my first time, so I don't know exactly how often or how many days I'll be recording, or not recording, but going live to do the 15 minutes. It'll mostly be determined by how big a response I get, right? If I get a response to this, and you all want to do it, hey, maybe we'll do it every single day. Who knows? Who knows? Right? And I don't know how long it'll take us to get a book completed doing writing 15 minutes a day, but who knows, right? The main thing is to start where you are, to start now, right? And that's what we intend to do. So again, comment below. And let me know what a good time for you, preferably afternoon, even more preferably after 6 p.m. And you know what? Guess what? If you do miss a day writing, it's almost like missing a day on a diet, right? You don't give up the diet altogether. You just get back up and start over the next day, right? So even if you miss a day, right, you miss your 15 minutes today, you got busy and you didn't have time to do it. And by the time you thought about it, you were so tired and zoned, vegging out in front of the television or binge watching the madness. Okay, that's what I've been watching. So whatever the case may be, if you don't get it done today, try it again tomorrow, right? And check back with me to see what our regular schedule might be. Okay, even if we don't meet here every single day, you can still write 15 minutes a day, and maybe we'll check in with each other once or twice a week. How's that? So give me an idea of how you'd like to see this community form and how you'd like to see it continue. Join me every time you see me pop up or check back with me. That's the best way to do it. To just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and that way when I do announce it, you'll be notified and you'll know exactly when I'll go live for our 15 minutes. And so, yeah, let's just create some consistency in our writing. Let's start today. In 15 minutes, who knows? Who knows what that might turn out to be? Okay. So thanks for joining me. You all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Or if you're still on fire, maybe, I don't know, maybe this jogged something in your head. I don't know, some kind of, this is a rainy day for me, a cool rainy day. And this is a great day to sit and just write and write and write. So if it's the same for you, hey, don't stop at 15 minutes. Keep going, right? You don't have to stop at 15 minutes. Keep going, keep writing. I'll see you next time.